Recession is a part of a natural economic cycle. Think of it like the 4 seasons. We have spring and we also have winter. I personally don't desire to do anything differently just because there's a recession. In this video, I'll talk about my approach to the recession, what I've been doing with my money, and why. And this is all from a perspective of someone who has achieved her FI number by the age of 25 years old, and yes, that someone is me. So first, let's do an overview of what a recession is. A recession is defined as an economic decline in which trade and industrial activities are reduced, and there's a fall in GDP in 2 consecutive quarters. GDP is defined as the gross domestic product, which is the standard measure of the value of goods and services produced in a certain time period within a country. During a recession, usually the stock market crashes and there is higher unemployment. This causes some people to be opportunists and try to make money from recession by buying low. So buying stocks at a low price so that they can dollar cost average down, or they can buy low and sell high. So now we know what a recession is. Let's talk about why I'm not doing anything differently. So the biggest reason why I'm not doing anything differently is because what I'm usually doing with my money already accounts for recessions and market downturns. And overall, in my opinion, profiting from a recession just disrupts my peace and does not align with my beliefs. Here are the 3 beliefs I currently hold. Number 1, I'm not a genius in predicting the perfect timing or the perfect price to invest. Sure, right now it is the start of a recession, but how do we know where the bottom is? Number 2, time in the market is more important than timing the market. Number 3, my peace is more important than any gains I might potentially profit from the stock market, aka no FOMO. For the past couple years, I've been adopting the long-term stock market investing strategy, mainly focusing on low-cost index funds and ETFs, and sometimes I also stock pick, but that is also using a long-term investing strategy focused mostly on value investing and dividend investing. And by long-term investment strategy and playing the long game, I mean I'm not planning to cash out in the next 1 to 2 years. And the reason why I structured it this way is because of my 2 beliefs. Belief number 1 and 3. So belief number 1 is I'm not a genius at timing the market and I do not know where the absolute bottom is. Belief number 3 is that I don't want to disrupt my peace by chasing after opportunities in the stock market, aka no FOMO. Therefore, according to my investor personality, which is a term that I created, I am best suited for passive investing, aka investing frequently, automatically, and consistently into low-cost index funds, and a small part of my portfolio can be allocated into stock picks, but those are still long-term plays. This way, I can invest without trying to predict the best time or best price to invest. Studies have also shown that time in the market is more important and more profitable than timing the market. It is almost like the difference between long-term investing and trading. You probably know that long-term investing is more profitable and uses up less of your time, whereas trading is less profitable and uses up more of your time. Same thing with timing the market. It costs you more time because you actually have to try to time the market, but it also has a higher failure rate. In Chinese, there is a term called 佛性. This basically means Zen-like, and I like to use this term to describe my attitude towards stock market investing. This means I am going to treat stock market investing with a Zen-like attitude. I don't care to chase after the best time or the best price. I also don't care to make a boatload of money during a recession. I just want to prioritize my peace. Context also matters. I hit my FI number of $1.5 million back in 2020, and this enabled me to retire from corporate and from anything else that does not bring me joy to focus solely on my mental health, my spiritual practice, and my well-being. I rarely look at my portfolios nowadays, and I would rather devote more time learning about the psychology of money and the spirit of money, which are way more fascinating topics in my opinion. How about you? What is your approach to the upcoming recession? Are you doing anything differently?